Let's start. Today we are starting from beginning with our first program. Uh, First of all, when you start your program, uh, mostly we use word hello world. How we can print hello world on our screen? Let's see. Include diu.h, then wordman wide, where we will open and have simple statement. We will code hello world backslash and new line, and we will. Actually, I want to show you what is process behind computer programming code. Computer performs several operations or translate your entered code in machine language. Our source code is include stdio.h, my main ref hello world or close. So your computer will translate or executable code will be. You can see there are so many 1011. So it's a combination of coding program for your executable program coding compilers and linker translate this high level program into executable machine. So dear students, this is an example for you. You must aware how your computer translate. This is a description of this program. Uh, Line 1 include stdio.h, very basic. As part of compilation, the C compiler runs a program called preprocessors. C pro preprocessors are able to add and move code from your source file. In this case, directive include hash include tells the processor to import from the file which is stdio.h. This file contains declaration of functions that the program need to use. Declaration of the printf statement or function is in this file definitely. We want to print something definitely. We add some declaration format. Line opening bracket denotes start of program. Then we have line number 2 void main. This statement declares the main function. In C program can contain many functions, but there should be a one main function in your program. A function is a self-contained module of code that can uh, accomplish some task. Functions are examiner, examined letters. A void specifies the return of main means it will not return anything. Then we have a printf hello world statement. Printf basically is a function that belongs to C standard library which used to print your string of data as a output normally on your screen. The compiler links code from those standard libraries to the code you have written to produce the final executable. Backslash n, in previous lecture we have seen backslash n is a special format we use for print our data at new line, at the for new line. If there were another printf program and you want to print your data on screen, definitely you can move your data on new line. This is base. Now let's move to our first program, which will print an integer. Definitely, an integer uh, input will be taken by the user, and then output will be shown on your screen. Include stdio.h as standard library, then void main function we are going to here, then start bracket. Now that is a point where we have declare an variable. So we are using integer variable and we assigning a name number. Then printf statement enter an integer that now to read value from the keyboard, user will enter data. For this, we use scanf function, and we are adding scanf function %d, the format specifier, and number is the number of that particular number. To display output on the screen, we use printf statement. Now we are using printf. You entered which number? That was %d, format specifier, and number that entered by user. Now getch, we are closing our program. Getch we use to hold our output on a screen. Otherwise, it will just blink and return will go off. To hold output on screen, we use getch statement. So we are ending this program. Output we can see enter an integer. User will enter an integer which is 25, and output will display you entered 25. So there this was a program that to print an integer on our screen. Same coding you can apply on your ID, and you can execute and run program, and definitely same output will be shown on your screen. So let's have another program. This program is about to add two integers. So in previous program, we were taking input from user to print an integer. Now we are adding two integer. Similarly, include stdio.h, a library function. We will include a library. Then void main void, a main function. Then break it open. Then integer, we will declare variable which is an integer, and we are assigning number 1, number 2, and then third number variable we required to sum up two variables data. This is very important. When we assign variable name, should be very easy and clear, and according to the uh, principles of declaring variable. If you will not remember this thing, then definitely, if you are using a making a very big program or it has very long coding, then you will feel problems. To avoid these kind of problems, it's very important to declare your variable easy and understandable. Now we are going to add printf statement. In printf statement, two variables we are adding. For example, enter two integers. Enter two integers that can be any type of data. Now to take input from user, we are using scanf function, %d and %d for two variables, and number 1 and number 2. And we will also add semicolon at the end of every statement. There are some statements like when we are in declaring a library, or we are writing main function, then definitely don't need to add semicolon, or add the after bracket opening and closing. Otherwise, there are some other statements are there where we don't need to add semicolon, but almost every statement has a semicolon at the end. Now calculating sum, we are using our variable, third variable, which is sum. Now sum equals to number 1 and plus number 2. Now we are adding a addition. So number 1 and number 2 will add two values. Print f percent %d plus percent %d equals to percent %d, which is our third value. Number one of number two, and then in here you can see sum is there. It can be continue till on this line, otherwise you can write like this. Definitely it will give you an error, but you have to complete your first line. Then getch functions statement we are adding, which will hold our data. As a output, we can see integer, enter two integers that are 12 and 11. 12 plus 11 equals to 23. That will be the output on your screen. Write same code on your ID and execute. For execute and run, compile and run, two terms we use in C language. First, to check or compile, we plus alter F9, which compiles our program and translate into machine language. Then we press Control F9, which executes our program and shows the output. If there are any error, then definitely it will show on your screen. Otherwise, it will show a direct output on your screen. We have third program, which is in this program we want to print ASCII value of any character on our screen. For this, we are including a library, then we are adding main function, then we are using variable character. Here, because we want to print ASCII value of any character on our screen, here we have character C, print a character, any character. We are definitely asking a question to a user. Then scanf. Here you can see in integer we were using percent %d, and for character we are using format specifier percent %c, and which for which value, for C character variable. Percent %d displays the integer value and percent %c displays the actual character value. So this is the hint for you, and you must note down this thing in your mind. Then we are going to print ASCII value of C equals to percent %b, and C definitely for character and for value, get ch, and we will close our bracket. Output you can see enter a character. If I press G character, ASCII value of G is 71. You can run this program several times, and you should enter different values to see the ASCII value. In next upcoming program, I will make some more program for to add more things in the program. In previous program, we if we can see, we were adding two integers. We can modify this program, and we can subtract value, we can multiply value, we can divide value, we can modify this program. Best programmer is one who can modify the program, or who can change the values, who can modify the statement, can add more statements and generate further results. Dear students, this was the our today's lecture. Hope you will understand. If you don't clearly understand, you can ask or comment, and it's better to practice more and more for better understanding. You have to remember the statement structure and state program structure. If you will remember this, you can do your own programming and can generate lots of results. Hope you will understand. Thank you.